welcome to my channel. If you are a returning subscriber, what's good? If you are new, hey boo, I am back with another video. So Merry Christmas to you all. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Okay, New Year's is right around the corner, and hopefully y'all enjoyed y'all holidays so far. Hopefully y'all got what y'all wanted. Okay, you got what you wanted this year. So I wanted to come and talk to y'all because I did say that I was gonna come and make a video about holiday blues. Okay, this is not real wine. Okay, I told y'all I stopped drinking, but I just wanted to come and talk about holiday blues. Okay, y'all see the title. Christmas just ain't Christmas without the ones you love. Okay, man, to be quite honest, y'all, the reason why I've been trying to stay in high spirits is because I done lost so many family members, y'all. Like, the only thing that kind of keep me going is my children. You know what I'm saying? Watching them unwrap their gifts this morning, that was the highlight of my day, to be quite honest. But I just wanted to come and check in with y'all because I know that it's a lot of people out here that they have holiday blues, and so I wanted to come and bring y'all a little bit of joy today and try to give myself a little bit of joy as well. Okay, so Christmas just ain't Christmas without the ones you love. It's just like Christmas and holidays are not the same. See, now the video want to act up. It stopped on me the minute I tried to record, y'all. It stopped. I don't know what's going on today, but we just gonna roll with it. But yeah, Christmas is just not the same without your special loved ones. The number one way I like to keep myself in spirits is just by celebrating holidays. You know, celebrating Christmas, decorations, gift giving, all the type of stuff. Anything that's just gonna put you in a good mood, that's gonna keep your spirits high, things that you feel more joyful about. I feel like you should do those things around the holidays. And I know it's hard because a lot of us around the holidays, we tend to get depressed. I used to be one of those people that I hated holidays. Okay, I had got to a point to where I just was not looking forward to holidays because I lost my grandmother. It's been 18 years since I lost my grandmother. It's been 14 years since I lost my mother. And it's like, I done lost aunties. I done lost so many people, y'all. Like, I have become desensitized. That's how many people I have lost, you know. And so when it comes to the holidays, a lot of times I try not to think about it too much. You know, I do have those moments to where I think about my grandmother, I think about my mother, because, you know, Christmas time come around. When I grew up as a little girl, my grandmother made the holidays enjoyable for me. I remember putting the Christmas tree together, sitting out cookies for Santa, waiting up all night because you're ready to get up the next morning to open your gifts. And it was just it's a bittersweet kind of moments because, you know, I've been thinking about my grandmother and my mother a lot. But it's just like, as you grow as an adult, you learn to appreciate the moments that you have. You know, the memories that you have of your loved ones is something that will always be with you. And I feel like it's important that you cherish those moments. You know what I'm saying? Because during the holidays, it's just sometimes it's not a good time for a lot of people, but I really do try to keep my spirits happy by celebrating Christmas, by getting myself joy. I do this every year. You know what I'm saying? This is a fun time for me. This is how I find my joy, and I just wanted to come and spread it to y'all because I know that it's a lot of y'all that just when it comes to holidays just be stressing. Like, I don't know if you still got your mother with you or your grandmother, your grandparents, whoever you might have lost that was close to you. But I just want to say, just keep your head up, keep your spirits high, pray to the Lord. And I prayed to the Lord this morning before I woke up, and I just, to be quite honest, y'all, I've been fighting to try to keep my spirits up. I've been trying to muster the strength to keep my spirits up around this time, just because, you know. But if you got children, your children is your joy right there. You know what I'm saying? They the greatest gift you could ever have. I'm so blessed to have my children, you know. But yeah, Christmas just ain't Christmas without the ones you love. New Year's just ain't New Year's without the ones you love. You know what I'm saying? I got a cousin that she passed away back in 2020. She lost her life to COVID. And that was just a sad moment for me. I just thought about her because her birthday is on New Year's Day, you know. And so this was something that she would always make a big deal. Like, she was always the one that, you know how y'all got that one person in the family, they kind of like the glue to the family that keep everybody together. My oldest cousin, she was one of those people. And so when I lost her, it was it was a lot for me, y'all. Like, I have lost so many people. I had just got to a certain point to where, you know, when you lose a lot of people in your life, it do kind of desensitize you just a little bit. But I just sit up here thinking, like, just me not having them here anymore, it just makes me appreciate life more. And that's another thing too I wanted to come share with y'all. Like, for the ones that's having any sort of holiday blues, after I lost so many people in my family, I had got past that certain point of being depressed, being down, not really just not really want to pick myself up, put myself together. When I say I was toe up, like, I was depressed, you know what I'm saying? I was all types of broken. But I had got to a certain point to where, you know, I started building my relationship with Christ. I started gaining my peace and my happiness. And it's just like, I don't know if y'all may see it this way, but hopefully y'all understand what I'm trying to say. But when you lose so many people in your life, it's like you have a better appreciation for life. You know, the simplest things. You are more grateful for life. If y'all understand what I'm trying to say. When you have lost so many people, it's just like, life is a blessing. And it's something that a lot of us take for granted. And I said, I had made a video like this 2 years ago. The greatest gift is life. And it's something that I just feel like a lot of us take for granted, you know? You want to have some memories to look back on. You want to be able to enjoy this life. I know that the holidays can be a burden to a lot of people, but you have so much to live for. You have this life to live. You know what I'm saying? Live it to the fullest. Celebrate life like the fullest. Get yourself together. Cook yourself a nice meal. Make yourself a gift basket. Make somebody else day. Okay, y'all, so I'm back. I was trying to get a little bit of my video recorded because I had somewhere to go a little earlier, but I'm back. And so I wanted to kind of finish this video off. I had went out and did something with my family today. But yeah, I just was picking up where I left off, where I said, do things that's going to bring you joy. Like the last video I had made for y'all, I made some gift baskets, you know. And so it's just like when you lose people, it's like you have a different view on life. You have a different perspective. You definitely, things are different when you experience the loss of so many people. You know what I'm saying? And so I have seen death a lot. And it definitely made me have a better appreciation for life. And so it's just like, I'm always thinking in the sense like, I don't want to leave this world no time soon. Lord forbid he keep me here for as long as I need to be. And hopefully I fulfill my purpose. But it's just like when you lose people, it's like life. I don't know how to really explain it, but for the ones that get it, they get it. It's just like, you want to basically live out your life. You want to fulfill your purpose. You want to do everything it is that you want to do, or whatever it is that you feel you need to do before it's your time. You know what I'm saying? And so I want my children to have great memories to look back on when I'm not here. You know, that's why I always come and make these videos too. Like, I don't want to think of myself of ever leaving or nothing like that. That I'm not speaking it on myself, okay? But I'm just saying, you know, create those memories. This is something that's going to last a lifetime. You know what I'm saying? So just do all the things that you enjoy. Just get up, get yourself together during the holidays. And I know for the ones listening to this video, they may be like, okay, girl, that's kind of hard. You know, it was hard for me in the beginning to trust. You know, after I lost my mother, I was so depressed, y'all. Like, actually, after I lost my mother, I started drinking a lot. And I told you, I remember early in the video, I had told y'all that I had stopped drinking. It's actually been almost 2 years now since I haven't had a drink. And I said I was going to come and talk to y'all about celibacy on Christmas, y'all. We're going to get that video out the way. Actually, that's going to be the next video after this one. I don't know if I'm going to get it recorded today, but I've been having a few editing errors today. I don't know what it is. Maybe the devil just didn't want me to put this video out, but I'm here in my room recording with y'all. I wanted to get this done, but it's just like after my mother passed away, I started drinking a lot, y'all. Like, I remember I drank 3 different cans of liquors, and I'm actually kind of grateful now that I step and think about it that it's been going on 2 years now of sobriety. Like, I wasn't no all out full blown alcoholic, but I did drink more than usual. You know what I'm saying? I did notice that it was becoming a little bit of a habit. But after my mother passed away, y'all, I was drunk. Like, I remember I had 3 different cans of brown liquor. That dark liquor, y'all know that dark liquor ain't no joke, okay? And so it was just like, after she passed away, I was just trying to numb the pain. Like, I just was ready for the day to be over with. I remember the day of her funeral and everything. I was just ready to get it over with. I remember after the repass, everything was pretty much a blur. Like, I remember what I had to drink and everything, y'all. Like, I had some Bacardi Gold, I had some Hennessy, and I had some Remy. Like, y'all know, dog, y'all know that you are not supposed to mix liquors. Like, and I just did not care. Like, I was in so much pain after losing my mother, but it's just like now I don't even have the urge to drink, because usually when the holidays will come around, y'all know how when the holidays come around, you want to enjoy the festivities, you want to party, you want to get lit, let loose or whatever. But I had got to a certain point to where that wasn't even just anything that I was even looking forward to. Like, I had got to a point to where I just stopped drinking, period. Like, it just wasn't a desire of mine. And that's the whole thing about sobriety. It's like, sobriety is a big part of your spiritual journey as well. And I wanted to come and talk to you about this tonight. I'm glad I actually brought this up, because sobriety is a big step in your spiritual growth as well. And we are coming into a new year, and I said that I was going to make a video about drugs, getting rid of some of those habits before you go into a new year. And so basically, it's just like, I'm just thinking on that thing. Like, whenever we lose loved ones, this is a time where people really do become depressed. This is a time where people literally do indulge in drugs and all different types of addictive kind of behaviors and habits. And I just want to come and let y'all know that everything is going to be okay. Like, when you put certain things in the Lord's hands, ask the Lord to remove those holiday blues. Once you start to develop your spiritual growth, or if you haven't already, you'll start to notice that holidays are something that you really look forward to. It's not something that you dread, because you sit up thinking like, okay, what I need to celebrate the holidays for? And I don't got nobody here really, because if y'all like me, I have lost so many different family members, like a slew of family members. But it's just like, I had got to a point where I just didn't think about it anymore. Like, the actual death. It was just like, let me get up and get myself together, because I'm still living. I still got to live my life. I got to move forward. I can't sit around and dwell on the past. They're gone. And so it's nothing I can do about that. I can't bring them back. But it's just like reminiscing those memories from your family. That's another thing that I say will help too. All the good memories. I always think about the good memories when it comes to lost loved ones, And so when it comes to holiday blues, I just say put it in the Lord's hands, depending on whoever you might have lost. It's really tough when it comes to holidays sometimes, but I want to come and bring y'all a little bit of holiday joy and just let y'all know that you can be strong. You can get through this. If I can get through it, everybody's strength is different. A lot of people deal with grief around the holidays too. And so I'm not saying that you should be like me, but I'm just using my life as an example that I can't do it. I have lost so many people, y'all. You know what I'm saying? So I'm still finding ways to be happy. I'm still finding this life to be enjoyable. I'm just getting up looking forward to life. It's just like, it's a beautiful thing. Like, once you get past a certain point to where you are no longer grieving, you are not depressed over your loved ones, you will really start to enjoy life. You will start to have that peace. This is the real spiritual growth. This is the real spiritual inner work and healing that you are going to embrace, that you probably are noticing. Like, you may notice that you are a totally different person than when you first started out your healing journey after losing your loved ones. You know what I'm saying? And so it's just like, this life is beautiful. We are here to live our purpose. That's why I always come and try to tell y'all that start your channel, just put yourself out here. I said I was going to make another video about starting your channel and some little tips, because I see it's a lot of people that starting their channel, and I kind of want to motivate y'all, because I've been seeing a little bit of negativity out here too. People just trying to, I don't know, I wouldn't necessarily say like you kind of like a disencouragement, but just get on here and be yourself. Okay, that's all I can say. Whatever it is that you feel your passions and your purpose is, just get on here and do it. Don't worry about how many people watching, how many subscribers, all that stuff is not important. It's about you. It's about your channel. It's what it is that you feel like you have to bring. You know what I'm saying? This ain't about gaining no popularity, no validation from people. This is you coming to show the world who you are. You know what I'm saying? And so I feel like that should be something that's enjoyable for you. You know, that's the whole joy in it. You know, the holiday joy. I've been seeing a lot of people kind of starting their channel, and it just made me think back to when I first started my channel when I only had 11 subscribers, y'all. Like, I did not, let me just say, when I first started out, I will say that I was caught up on the views and subscribers and stuff like that. Well, let me take that back, because when I first started my channel, I was just excited that I even had got something started, because like I told y'all before, I used to be very shy and introverted. You couldn't get me on camera to speak. Like, who, me? Like, the people that really know me, I could never, man. That's why I come and give glory and thanks to the Lord for blessing me with 1,000 subscribers. Y'all, like, we are still going to celebrate, okay? Don't think that I forget. I told y'all that we were going to celebrate my 1,000 subscribers. I was going to wait till it got a little bit past the threshold before I said I was going to come and celebrate, okay? I'm not going to tell y'all when, but it's coming up. It's coming up, okay? So just stay tuned. We're going to celebrate together, because if it wasn't for y'all, I wouldn't have made it this far, okay? But first and foremost, we're going to give our glory and praises to the Lord, because the Lord is the one that brought y'all to my channel, okay? So with that being said, we are going to celebrate these 1,000+ subscribers. We're going to celebrate, okay? This is the whole thing about holiday blues, you know, enjoying life. It's just all about enjoying life, enjoying the moment. It just, life is beautiful. You know what I'm saying? And so it's something that you should look forward to, you know, even coming to make a channel, putting yourself out here. I know it takes a lot to put yourself out here when you feel like the whole world is watching. When you get started, all of that is going to melt away. You are not going to be worrying about subscribers, views, and stuff like that. I mean, sometimes you may worry about your engagement and stuff like that, but over time, you are going to get so comfortable in yourself and in your channel. It's just like, all of that stuff is not going to matter. I'm going to tell you, I'm going to share with y'all a little secret though. I do not check YouTube Studios that much. And let me just say this, because I had to the one thing that made me download YouTube Studio was I started noticing that I wasn't getting all my comments. I would get them late, and I felt bad, because it's like when somebody come and comment on my channel, I try to respond right away. I don't like leaving my subscribers on scene. I don't want y'all to feel like I don't care about what y'all got to say, or I feel like I'm too good to reply back to y'all. Like, I told y'all this when my channel was a little bit smaller, that I was going to always come and just be myself on my channel. And I always pray to the Lord every day to keep me humble. Like, the more my channel grow, I want the Lord to continuously keep me humble, because if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have all these subscribers. You know what I'm saying? And so it's all a blessing in itself. But with that being said, it's just like, I started noticing that people was commenting on my channel, and I was getting the comments like, oh, it was one comment that I had got. I didn't see it until like a month later, and I felt bad. You know what I'm saying? So if any one of y'all subscribe from my channel because I didn't reply, I totally understand. But I know how it feels when, and it's just me being on the other side, just me being a viewer of certain people's channels. It's like when somebody take the time out to support you, whether that be watching your video, commenting, just sharing your videos, comment, just anything, like anything that y'all share on my channel, I really appreciate y'all, okay? But just with that being said, like, if somebody take the time out to watch your channel and support you in any type of way, the least you could do is respond. You know what I'm saying? You can react to their post or they comment, and just let them know that you see them and that you care. You know what I'm saying? I never wanted to be one of those influencers that I was acting like I was too good to talk to y'all, speak to y'all stuff. That's not, we not doing that, because I know how they feel. You know what I'm saying? It's a couple of people channels that I have unsubscribed from in the past because they didn't reply back to me. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's rude, because if somebody is taking the time out to watch your video, comment, support in any type of way, it's all about engagement. You know, I'm all about trying to build a community. You know what I'm saying? And so it's all about reciprocity when it comes to having any sort of influence, okay? But yeah, just with that being said, when it comes to starting your channel, just don't think too much of it. I'm just sitting back thinking of when I first started my channel. Yeah, I literally only had 11 subscribers. And I don't know, y'all. I think I told y'all in my video where I talked about how to stay consistent on your channel, how to stay consistent on your channel, where I said, I never been a popular girl. And so that's never really been a goal for me to become popular and get a whole bunch of followers and subscribers. That wasn't my goal when I first started my channel. I like the process of growth. I like the process that comes along with waiting. And so I'm just all about just taking things in and learning things along the way. I've never been one that's been in a rush. I feel like when you rush into certain things and you just want quick results, things always seem to go left when you are rushing for something. And I always just been the one to just been so patient. You know, patience is one of the fruits of the spirits as well. And I wanted to put that in this video as well. But yeah, y'all, this video keep on cutting out on me. I was finishing up the video anyways, but I just wanted to come and motivate y'all and just let y'all know to just keep on going. You know, you got loved ones out here that you have lost, and Christmas just ain't Christmas. The holidays just ain't the same without your loved ones. You got this life to live and live it to the fullest, you know? And just go after your potential. You know what I'm saying? I'm always thinking, like, if my mother was here, she would be so proud of me to see that I made a channel. You know what I'm saying? Just think about the legacy you are leading. How proud your loved ones would be of you if they were here to see what it was that you was doing, certain moves you was making in your life. You know, they wouldn't want to see that you was depressed and sad and down. It really does take tons of spiritual strength in order to really enjoy holidays and get through that thing with no sadness. You know, I had got to a certain point, even when my mother's birthday come around, I used to celebrate my mother's birthday like every year. I would drink, and just to the point where now I don't even take a drink on her birthday. I don't take a drink on she passed away right before Mother's Day. I would drink then. It was just like drinking became something that was normal for me because their death anniversary was coming around. Their birthday was coming around. The holidays was coming around. And sometimes you have to break certain habits and really get that spiritual healing that you need when it comes to dealing with grief and the death of a loved one. And I feel like that's the message that I kind of want to push in this video. Like, this is how I'm going to end it off. I feel like the ones that's coming and listen to this video, y'all are dealing with grief and death of a loved one. This may be something fresh and it may be something that is old, but you are still reminiscing. You have sad memories, you have depression. It's going to be a brighter day, okay? Everything is going to be okay. You put your problems and your stresses and worries in the Lord's hands. He's going to turn that situation around to work in your favor. You are going to look forward to living this life to the fullest, okay? So yes, this is how I'm going to end the video. Get out here and do what you have been called to do. Live out your purpose. Start your channel. Okay? Do not be afraid. And that's all I got for y'all. Okay? So hopefully y'all enjoyed this video. Hopefully it helped you in some way. Continue to enjoy y'all holidays. Protect your soul and spirit. And I will talk to y'all in the next video.